Accessing the feed now.
Should I leave the cutscenes on for you guys? Has it been a long enough time?
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
Hey, Daddy.
They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
I love the Reaper run. What the? Did someone really do like a really weird run behind me just then? What the fuck? More baton. Stupidest fucking run. Hey, Crime, what's up? How's the Division 2, Crime? You fucking idiot. Playing Ubisoft games. Hey, Mary, how are you? Come here.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes about
I'm in the way of the subtitles. I apologize.
It wasn't our fault.
It's still no fun. Aww.
Everything by the numbers.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
Oh, he's doing war crimes.
So, you do exist.
It's me.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Cover your tracks and get out of there. What about the bodies? Ah, fuck. Why does he even say cover your tracks and get out of there, and then she just walks out past the bodies? I mean,
Settlement continues to build as city centers across the globe.
Advent troopers come in. Oh, this scientist killed this Advent trooper.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Oh boy.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out.
Yes, God! Talk to us. Advent Daddy.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the
Advent
old
Daddy versus
world.
XCOM Daddy.
As we celebrate,
I love his hand gestures.
the Savior of time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Yay!
Perfect.
I love seeing Bradford get gut checked and blowing up a bunch of fucking policemen. Join Khalid!
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Bold Crasher 60 seconds, everyone. Give him those eyelashes, Bradford.
Everything by the numbers.
He said it. He said the line.
Now.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
That's not what the inside of this Sky Ranger looks like. You want to see what the inside of this Sky Ranger looks like? It ain't that. You about to see it. You about to hear it. Hit the music, Bradford. Bradford? Firebrand? Jake? Goth?
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart.
The music!
To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Bradford, where's the sweet music? This is bullshit. I fucking readied my mixtape for this. Unbelievable. There it is. Now we got a fucking Reaper.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
We got a fucking Reaper.
Born in the shadows.
The Council is
in
requesting your attention.
Harsh world that was waiting for us out there.
Zavith.
We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
You know, in the last fucking, like, 3 campaigns I tested, just went into the Gatecrasher and then quit to make sure this was still working. It was Reapers. Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. I've got like 4 Reapers in a row. You know why? Because I've been trying to balance their Claymore to do less damage, and it says it does on the UI, but then it does 5 damage still. Too powerful to be nerfed. Fucking Reapers, too powerful to be kept out of things. I think the only problem with this setup is, for some reason, the abilities are lower in this compared to XCOM 1s. You can't see all my abilities. That's kind of shitty. What am I gonna do about that? Chat names now or later. Chat names, will raffle them out if they live. If they live, we'll raffle them out. Alright. Now let me just very quickly come over here, turn off my preview so that we have good frame rates. And I must, before we start, begin with a short piece of scripture which Bolt, my friend Bolt, showed to me yesterday. I never knew this existed. For all you fuckers who keep mocking me, it says in 2 Kings 2:23, it says, "From there, Elisha went up to Bethel, and as he was walking up the road, a group of young men came out of the city and jeered at him. 'Get out of here, Baldy,' they said. 'Get out of here, Baldy.' And then he turned around and looked at them and called down a curse on them in the name of the Lord, and suddenly 2 female bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of the young men." So don't fucking make fun of me for being bold, or say Gatecrasher, because fucking bears will come and maul you, okay? Now that we've had our scripture for the morning, thank you, Bolt, for letting me know about that one. Didn't know such important things are in the Bible. Let's get it. I didn't know the Bible was so relevant to me.
Everything by the numbers.
I also can't believe that's a real fucking part of the Bible. But before I get sucked into just talking about that for 5 hours, let's get into the mission.
Everything
Alright.
by the numbers.
Alright, so now, the thing is, I'm not really used to it yet, but there's no line of play now, and the aliens can spawn anywhere, so I kinda just gotta get out here
Closing on target position now.
and look for A's. Alright, there's one pod defending the statue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're not
6.
sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter
I want to
mind
get
control.
inside the tower,
Everything by the numbers.
but I also need to find the rest of the Yad vents. Yeet vent. I think I want to go clear my right side.
Covering ground.
1 pod.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Let's hold back a little bit for the moment. There's no timer on Gatecrasher, and you want to take it nice and gentle, of course. Of course. I don't have to tell you that.
Position confirmed.
Affirmative, moving out. Closing on target position now.
Affirmative.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch. Covering now.
I've gone through great... I'm using the TLE weapon models, the Legacy Pack weapon models. So we've got the Legacy Pack weapon ARs. I went through great pains to force other people to do work to change the sounds as well, so... First, I gotta find some fuckers to shoot. I want to find those other pods first before we engage. Which means I think I want to clear around to the right properly. Maybe I should come through the buildings. Does that building run straight through? Could be interesting. I probably want to send half my team with a Reaper around the right and have a base of fire here that's going to take the tower, because I'm not going to fight from that left side. That's an open road. So we're probably going to have split up half and half. Half a team here, half a team go around. Now, this isn't what you really do in normal XCOM a lot, or I certainly didn't. But with Yellow Alert, the pods tend to crash into you eventually anyway. And the interesting thing I've learned is that since you can't just blow up cover as much of Grenadiers and shit, the strategy that's worked out for me... I got creamed first time I tried this mod, actually, even before I put the numbers up. This little mod set I've got going. But I found that the go-to tactic was actually fire and movement. And setting up L-shaped ambushes. Because you can't really grenade the cover, so you've got to get around it. So I would try to... What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to actually split my teams half and half and pin... Basically pin enemies between two teams. Sounds crazy, I know. Sounds like a crazy tactic.
Moving on target. Heading to that location.
But what can I say?
Moving to designated position.
It sounds awesome. I know it sounds awesome. Whether or not it's actually awesome, we'll see if it works out. Maybe I just got lucky when it worked a couple of times.
Moving to position.
But yeah, it definitely sounds awesome. I'll agree with you on that.
Designated coordinates.
When I say it, the words, it sounds really cool.
Rolling.
I am trusting you.
I'm on it. Roger.
Covering now.
Flanking in my XCOM? Hey, put your grenade launcher down. I know, it's not normal. Now keep in mind here, all these rookies start with assault rifles and pistols. And make it in a grenade. The assault rifles, I know you can't see it, but they come with light 'em up, and they come with lockdown. Which is, suppression in this doesn't give you opportunists like in Long War, don't forget. So it's just giving plus 15 a hit, so it's kind of like half opportunist. You still can't crit, and it's not as much aim, it's not your full aim. But it's plus 15 a hit against enemies who are suppressed. So suppression is a little bit more reliable for actually not just missing every single time you suppress someone.
As you order, Commander.
Keep coming around. We're gonna go inside the building. There's some new concealment rules as well.
Okay.
Which we'll get into when they become relevant. Open that door. Okay. Let's get in here.
Everything by the numbers.
I want to make that King's 223 a Moobot command. Exclamation mark bold. Every time someone says something about me being bold in chat, that's coming out.
Everything by the numbers.
Exclamation mark Kings. Don't talk shit about my bulb.
Roger that.
MJP bolts. I need one on the right.
Okay.
Understood. Moving out. Roger that. I'm on it. Scanning.
Roger.
Got it
I've got
covered.
my eyes on.
Enemy movement ahead.
This keeps getting a oh shit, what the fuck? Did you move there? I'm not in range of any enemies, am I? Now this is where the new concealment rules come in. What the fuck are you even doing there, creep? So I've got what I've got on is I've got this mod I've never tried before called Peek from Concealment. Which is basically, if you are in full cover, you're around a corner, basically, from the alert tile, it won't alert. And also, as long as your start and end points are not concealed, you can move through 2 tiles of concealment without activating, but 3 will set you off. Now, if that's true, and I don't really understand this mod very well yet, but if that's true, I should be able to move away from a corner without activating, even though Gotcha will tell you I'm lying. So let's see if that's how it works.
I am at your service.
Yes. Okay. So that's peek from concealment right there. There you go. So it lets you kind of like move up to corners without it being, you know, for example, if I had moved this Reaper up to there last turn, I would have activated, and it would have been like, oh, peekaboo, which is a little weird. It makes you walk in the open in roads and never go to corners, which is like the opposite of what you want to do. Just cheat, that's right, baby. We're in the No Rules cheat campaign now.
I am on the move.
Alright, let's keep moving people through the cheat from concealment. I like that. It's a good title.
Roger that.
Keep moving through the building. Looks like the building runs out here. But that's okay. It's on a map edge. We can still flank through here. Still looks like there's some cover we can use to flank through.
Understood. Moving out.
Although they
There's
bear
another pod.
some resemblance
4.
to the sectoids
3
first
troopers, 1
encountered during
sectoid.
the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Did you miss being able to waypoint your soldiers? Welcome back to XCOM 2. Motherfucker. The engine with all the cool toys. And all the cosmetics. And all the mods. What the hell have you guys done now? Kings 223 tells of a prophet, Beagle, calling a curse down upon a group of sectoids, and Beagle went up from there to the landed large. While he was on his way, young sectoids came out from the UFO and mocked him, saying, "Go up, bald head, go up, bald head." When he turned back and saw them, he cursed them in the name of Jake. Then 2 female Templars came out from the forest and mauled 42 of the sectoids. Sorry, I gotta copy paste that for later. Copy to paste. Thank you.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We're gonna move up. Beagle's like Jesus but bald. Jesus walks on water. I drink it. There's similarities. Alright, I should be able to
Orders confirmed.
move up here, and I want to take this tower. This tower is going to be good fun. I'm going to be careful here, because this tactic's all well and good, but if I do it in a way where the teams are too split, it doesn't get me any benefits. So I'm going to be a little bit careful.
Moving. Go, go, go. Menace 1-5.
Go, go,
You're
go.
near the target position.
I probably want to get 2 people inside that building, 2 people in the tower. Yeah, and wait till this pod comes here, and then hit him from the building from the right, and from here from the left. That's probably what I want to do. So let's scale the tower for a start. Right here.
Affirmative. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Now the tower can't hit him yet. They need to come around. They need to patrol around a bit more for me to be able to hit him properly. 10 HP Pectoid. I mean, they've been doing their weights, man. You know they're tough. Don't fucking joke with me. You know they're tough.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright, he can't move. Oh shit, if they patrol past, that's gonna be a bad time. It's full cover. It's full cover you can do the peek from concealment bullshit from, so if I move here, I'm still gonna get spotted. That's bad, actually. It's a big old detection range. And that's because to counteract the peek from concealment, making it easier for you, peek from concealment raises the detection range of enemies. So, that's what you're seeing right here, I think. That's big money. Jesus. Alright, I gotta get ready because he could potentially spot me right here. And that could be a really bad start to the day. For old Beagsy. Let's send the Reaper around.
I go where you tell me. Moving.
Let's go look for the other pods with the Reaper. Oh shit, there's another pod. Shit, if these guys activate this turn, it's gonna activate that pod too. Just get in position, that's all we can do. That's all we can do.
On my way.
Good old cheat moves. They really need to fix that bug, don't you think?
Moving on target location.
Probably just gonna hunker you. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Isn't it better to just shoot now? I'm hoping they don't reveal me. They might not.
Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Got it covered.
Hunker you.
Take cover.
Oh god, it's happening. It's happening! That's why you're hunkered there, little buddy.
They've spotted us.
Alright, we're having 2 pod contacts straight away.
These guys make up the bulk.
I gotta watch that new detection range. Here we go!
Disciplined and well equipped.
Oh, nice shots! Damn! Fucking slaughtered! It's because it was a concealment. It's because it's concealment Overwatch, so it's the full aim. Because it was a Beaglerush maneuver. Without me wanting it to be a Beaglerush maneuver. Oh, so are these ones. Well, that one. Oh shit, that's the officer pod. Oh shit.
Negative damage.
Alright, that's a fucking problem. Luckily, none of them did anything on their activation move. So we're gonna have to clean up this right pod so we can shift our fire around to this main pod over here. That is thankfully stuck on the road. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just pull back from this pod for right now. But I also kind of want to take shots because I'm fucking high up. And that's cool. Being high up's cool as shit. Alright, but I gotta worry about killing these guys too. So how are we gonna do that with our assault rifles? Get some flanks. We'll get some loot too. Alright, can you flank this guy? Oh, like, yeah, you can, but like, Oh, that's full cover. Yeah, you could go to here, so might start off with you. But then I gotta make sure you die first. I gotta start off with you, okay. Wonder where the last pod is. Can I flank you? I can flank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Reaper, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna check if there's another pod, another one. Over here. Can I do that? Yeah.
Moving out.
I'm gonna go for a flank on you. Yeah, fuck it. Go point blank.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Big moves for big boys. Please deal 5. Thank you, crit.
Taken care of.
Got one of them. I gotta kill you. Let's go. Let's get it.
Heading to that location.
Nice crits.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, I gotta flank this boy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Another crit. Another crit. Wait, you got 2 flanks? Oh shit, I see. Never crit? Not a crit. Okay. No crit. I'm probably gonna have to grenade you. Oh wait, I've got another guy here who can maybe help. I can't really get a flank, though. A grenade would probably be safest. A little casual grenade action there. So otherwise I can't really get a flank. Or I could come to here and try and take a shot. Is that going to be full cover? That's going to be... No, that's going to be half cover. I can try to take a shot with Jalizal.
Not a problem.
For 50. If it doesn't work, I'll grenade him. Doesn't work, so I'm gonna oh, Jesus.
It's still moving.
Doesn't work, so I'm just gonna have to grenade him. Mia thinks. Just come here, Lebedov.
No problem, boss.
Have some loot.
Got your stuff here.
Okay, we're just gonna blow up a bunch of bullshit. Hup!
Bombs away!
As long as you're not hitting your buddy, I don't give a shit. Hey-o! No cover blew up, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Up here, on the surface, need to take some shots. Take one shot on this officer, because he really needs to get dealt with, and he's not gonna.
Adjusting aim.
I don't want to be in sight of that officer if he's gonna live. Although I guess I could suppress him with you. Can I suppress this low ground guy of anyone? I really want to suppress this guy who's gonna run from being flanked. Doesn't look like I can get it on though. Without being in half cover, which is a dead sentence. Don't want to leave you there either, because you're probably going to get flanked. So probably better to bring you over and just suppress a couple of people.
It is clear.
So let's suppress the Advent officer.
Come on, put your head out.
And I can't suppress the runner, but I'll just suppress the close Advent trooper, I suppose.
Got him covered.
There's the suppression out. Reaper needs to be coming over, I think. Here comes every pod on the roof.
Patrol is moving.
Officer can still do a mark while suppressed. Maybe I should have just got down after the first shot missed.
I'm under fire.
We'll see. Oh god. How much is that? 35% to hit. Hang in there.
Whoa.
Advent suppression. Alright. We're keeping it locked down for the moment. What was that that just blew up? Was it my cover? No, the tower is still holding on. Right now, we got someone suppressed. They're pushing in on us. So what we need to do here, clearly, is we need to shift this back element around over to here to flank this enemy while these guys hold. That's the best we can do, I think. We're probably going to need a couple of people, though, to hold so that they don't completely flank me on the right here. And we also need this Reaper to get in here and provide some claymores or something. That would be great, thanks. Maybe onto this person suppressing me. Because I can probably kill him and take out the cover of this other guy as well, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have to shift around to the left. I think. So we're gonna take some... unleash the power yellow move, I think, and take some big dashes. Can I suppress that guy? Because if I suppress you... Oh, I can't suppress you, you're out of ammo. So I can't really go into the half cover on the left, that's not gonna work out very well. It's gonna be hard to get to the left, I'm gonna have to make a few dashes. It's gonna have to be a longer term thing, I think. I'm gonna send Jai Lao.
No need to ask twice.
Around to the left. You can move far. It's standard War of the Chosen's rookie movement, I think.
Everything by the...
I'm gonna start sending you guys around the flank.
Getting it done.
If anything, maybe the Reaper can go deal with this pod before it activates on me. Move up, Reaper.
My life is in your hands.
Get your eyes on. Ooh, maybe next turn. I love that Jeff, the mod, goes get something out of the oven, so you'll just start spamming King's 223 again. Jake 223. Why did my voice crack when I said Jake? Jake! Jake! I'm still gonna be Mark too. I really want to get these guys off the roof. Now you're not suppressed and they're not overwatching. So if I can just shoot the suppressor, we can both hunker down. I mean literally down. So I'm gonna try to free you up. What a shame.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Can you free yourself? It's only a minus 30. You could free yourself. Give it a try. Nice job. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go fucking downstairs. We do not want to be up here right now. Probably get you inside, holding on this corner. Oh no, you're in full cover there, but you want to get away from that other pod. You don't want to activate it anytime soon. So probably back you up would be good. And we're gonna pull back for a second here. Probably get a reload in while I still can over here, before the shit gets too real. It's like, when this pod hits in, I'm gonna want people on the right as well. And that's not full cover. If that was full cover, I'd go there. I think for now, I just gotta come into here.
Moving out.
Let's go down.
Sure thing. What's over there?
And we're gonna need probably pull further back from here, so we've got a line along here rather than being caught up in this building where we're gonna get hit by that upper pod. If we come back to here, we're gonna stay more flexible, and that's important right now, I think. So yeah, come all the way back, Houseman. Come all the way back. You're gonna come back to here and you're gonna reload while you can get it in.
I'm trusting you here.
You're gonna get a reload in while you can get it in.
Seems doable.
And yeah, we're just gonna take a fallen back turn.
Let's rock.
Including you, Reaper.
I go where I am needed.
Wait, reload ends turns now? Ah, you figured it out, yes.
Lock in.
So considering everyone has light 'em up and all these shooting lots of abilities from the start, and considering I never really liked that much in XCOM 2 anyway, and suppression is a big part of things, I thought, well, how do we counteract this? So, reload ends turn now. It's like XCOM 1 style. Reload ends turn again. So when you run dry, you run dry. You can't just shoot 5 times, reload, and just suppress again.
Good to go.
Which I think is a big part of the balancing for everyone having suppression and light 'em up and all this shit on the guns from the get-go. That was my favorite thing X2 did. I wasn't a fan of... Oh shit, what the fuck? Was that a dash? That was a dash. That's how we got so far. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and cover them.
Incoming fire.
Did I change up the weapon loot mod drops so repeaters aren't so dumb? I'm not using weapon upgrades this run. No scopes. No repeaters. They're all stupid. One of the things I wanted to do was not have soldiers be so ridiculously aim capped, like 110 aim in this, so no more scopes. And then I looked at the other upgrades, I was like, repeaters are stupid. So it's all gone. That's why I really wanted to use the TLE weapon packs, because they come with sights and shit already on them, so I don't miss out cosmetically. Libmaster says, I sure hope there aren't rulers in this. There sure are! No stocks, that's right. I didn't like any of the upgrades. Fuck it, they're all out. Alright. Do we go upstairs again now? Like, oh god, that other pod's gonna activate too. Where's that Reaper? Delete a pod for me. I'm gonna put the Reaper up in this tower, I think. I need that forklift grenaded. Can we throw it through the ladder? Oh, you beast. You absolute beast. Did I see it? What a throw. Alright, we need to cover the lighthouse. The lighthouse is getting swarmed right now. We need to cover them. But I need to keep making my move over here to the left. Okay, you've got them locked down. I can suppress both of these fellas. Okay, I can bring Lebedev over to here.
I'm going.
Put. We got a bunch of suppressions we can put out. Maybe the other got eyes on as well. Let's see what we want to do with you in a second. Houseman. Probably gonna bring another person over to the left, so I'm gonna dash you over.
Got it.
All the way. Oh, you're flanked now too. Oh wait, what the hell? No, there's two new people on the back of the truck, I see. Watch out for them. Alright. So you come over here, Pedersen. Or should you just shoot and suppress? Maybe shoot and suppress, okay. Houseman, you come all the way over. Yep.
Good to go.
But no one's dealing with this guy. He is a problem. That's a problem for staying in here. Unless I take... I guess if I take the front like this, it's not so... Yeah, I could do that. Okay, so if I come to here...
Absolutely.
Because that's not flanking me, because XCOM 2 has actual rules for flanking. Can I still get it through the ladder? Oh! 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 I can't get it from there. That's problematic. Can't get the grenade through like that. So I might have to give up on that grenade and just reload you this turn. Because I don't really want to leave you there where you're going to get flanked.
I'm going.
Could you somehow get this grenade through? No, yeah, it's fair. Can you put that grenade anywhere else there, little trooper? You can set that car on fire. You can grenade that guy's cover. Not really, I think he's gonna reload of you. Gonna take a shot!
Adjusting sights!
If I suppress, I'm not going to have any ammo next turn, which is a bit worrying. Probably need to do it, though. Probably need to put some suppressions out here. Need to reload you.
Let's rock.
Need to overwatch of you.
I'm on it.
In case that guy tries to storm straight in. I'm going to bring Ben right up. Put some suppression on Mr. Forklift. suppression onto that guy. Just less actors moving around. I'll dash you up here like I said I would. Reaper on a flank. And yeah, less actors is what I said. Let's get a lot of suppression going. Those guys are trying to get in the fight, but they ain't yet. There's the run! What's up, fucker? I knew you'd do that.
I've been down here.
Didn't kill him though. Oh, we had him suppressed from the left? Nice. I didn't realize. I don't know when that happens. Oh, no, that's the Reaper. He didn't know he was flanked. I don't think. Nice Overwatch. Well, that was suppression. Never mind. Good suppression shots. Well done. You can see here they're using corner cover, but otherwise we would be cutting them up already. But now all we have to do here is go to here to flank that trooper. What we need to do is put one person in right cover to flank that officer. And we're cutting them up, folks. We're cutting them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shot at you for 39. Miss.
Get it together.
Probably just going to end up suppressing the officer and moving to the side and, I don't know, maybe even hunkering. This guy needs to die. Where's that other pod? I want the Reaper to kill the other pod. Where's the other member of your pod? I think I might just shoot it. I think I might just shoot them right now and assume he's inside. Where is he? Yeah, I think he's right there.
It requires patience.
Play more! Yeah, this is the delete button. What's up, fuckers? Oh, there's only two. I don't know where the last one is. Still two down, and the pod doesn't even activate when you do that? That's wild. That guy's suppressed, so a suppression will... I mean, sorry, that guy's flanked. Oh no, but it's by the Reaper again, he doesn't know. If I put someone on the inside, then it activates that pod right now, which I don't really want to do. There must be a way to shoot this guy. Without going... Maybe I just go upstairs. Maybe now is the time to show myself again. Because then I can flank that guy too without taking that position. Now is probably the time to show myself. It puts all the... It puts all the fuckers in check. Let's go up, fuck it. Let's do it.
Not a problem.
Let's do it! Oh, he was there, he just didn't take damage. He's literally on fire. Tough boy. That guy's just standing here. What are you doing, Advent Trooper? More Balaton! Alright, let's get a suppression. Onto you.
Copy that. Target.
I'm probably gonna keep coming around so I can flank this Advent Trooper next turn. Can I get inside there? That'd be sweet. Yeah, but it's not really what I'm being. I'm just gonna go... Go there.
Running.
And we're spreading out real fucking wide. We're already spread out a lot wider than you would normally do in XCOM, right? Because we're actually trying to run a firefight here. It's very strange, but I mean, as long as it keeps working, I'm gonna keep doing it. Need suppression on you. We're gonna shoot you. need to kill this guy close. How are we gonna kill this guy close? Apparently they can't shoot me from there. I guess if I go here, they can't shoot me because they can't get eyes on me from there. So I guess if I go there, it's fine and I can shoot this guy. So I'm gonna go here with Dolly Douglas and I'm gonna shoot this guy. I don't know how to stop playing, but whatever. I'm gonna trust the awesome power.
Hope it's worth it.
Of the tower. I'm gonna use my... Oh, should I use the pistol to save ammo? If it rolls a 1, it's a problem. But it would be nice to have ammo next turn. I don't think it's gonna roll a 1. I think we're good. Use that USP. Fuck! That is problematic. Might have to grenade him, I think. Is what we're left with here. Let's give him a grenade.
Moving.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't. Come on. Just through the window. Ah, shit. Well, you can flank him, at least. That guy is about to be a big problem for Daddy. Come over here to the right, Lebedev.
Whatever you say.
Suppression, dropping your frames by 20. Actually, I think it's the fire. Suppress the runner, so he dies when he runs.
Stay put.
Let's shoot you. Nice shot. Probably put another suppression onto you. Lots of suppression. And I think this guy's just gonna have the grenade instead. I can't let this guy run into the tower and kill everyone. Can't let that happen. Get him! Going for a run. One thing to note too, this isn't using a better AI, this is using a different AI mod actually. A smarter AI or something. Not smarter AI, but it's like, it's Advent Avengers AI mod. I figured I'd try something different, try the other AI mod that I didn't know existed. Oh, that happens sometimes. Suppression, when you give suppression to everyone, you notice suppression is quite buggy in XCOM 2. Old vanilla bug where sometimes suppression doesn't go off. And Bounty Giver's fix to it isn't updated for War of the Chosen, unfortunately. So sometimes suppression just gets runned. Nice job. Just run suppression, that's the smart part. I think it's when they're right on... It's like the drop a penny bug. It's when they're right on the edge of suppression. But, shouldn't matter too much, because let's just get in here and keep killing. Where is the... Oh, high ground. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll do it, I won't even think about it. Kill. Shit. Someone's got to finish him off. Reaper, do your thing.
The only fate possible for alien. My ammunition is almost gone. We can no longer hide.
I think we're just cleaning up at this point. I think it's just these three left. I want to get a suppression on the officer if I can. I can just shoot him. I can just shoot the officer. Bring Dolly Douglas over.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah, Relaxing Thought says if you're on absolute one-tile edge of suppression, enemies can run away without taking a shot. I gotta keep that in mind. It's all about being spread so wide they can't take cover from me. It's all about spreading out against these Advent troopers. Let's take a fun shot. 92. High ground's a hell of a drug.
That's how it's done.
What are these hit percentages? High ground. These hit percentages are high ground. Need to get suppression on him. The tower is an incredible piece of terrain that made all this possible, basically, because it let us hunker down when we want to hunker down, come back up. It's probably one of the first times in XCOM 2 that I've actually found an Advent fortification does what it's meant to do. These towers are incredibly useful. They're in high cover in all directions, height advantage, panic room. These things are insane. Whenever you see a tower, take a tower. Until grenades happen, yeah. Until other aliens show up. That's right.
I can handle that.
Power tower. Alright, so that suppression won't do anything. Because he'll just run it. So I should just move up on him.
10-4. Headed there now. Ready to go.
Reload. 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 Motherfucker. We almost made it out without any wounds. Oh, I just hit the 11%. Sometimes this is what you gotta do, man. You just gotta hit the 11%. Sometimes that's all there is. We're just gonna pistol this motherfucker. Come here, you can suppress him. Where's that Reaper? I need to shadow so I can go faster.
From the darkness.
Gonna move to here and shoot. Nice shot. Alright, let's take some more. Nice job.
What did you expect?
Everything area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Nice job. Well, that's our first fight. I think that was alright.
We need to get those charges planted on the double. By the numbers.
I think we played that pretty nicely. Nice big flanks. Claymore's OP, but apart from that, I think we played that alright.
Seems doable.
Alright, Lebedov. Set the bomb, let's go. It's meant to be Gatecrasher, it's meant to be over already. Why did the second shot not have armor? It's Long War style cover-based armor, so it's a 32% chance in half cover to have one armor. One DR.
Clear. Detonating charges.
Good job, everyone. Nice picture, too. Except for the whole steam kind of making it hard to see you, but I guess that's part of it. I guess that's part of it. I just gotta time this right. Wait for it. I think I broke my zoom. I can't zoom in or out on the photo booth anymore. I gotta fix that. Why do you have a okay. We got some mods on for this campaign. Yeah, I did install it, yes. I did install it. The mod.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, our rookies level up. Our rookie who got shot for 4 damage is out for 47 days. See you later, Zhao. We're gonna need to buy more rookies.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Delirium core, got some corpses. How many enemies was it total?
To the research labs.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna let you guys get your raffles in. Because we're gonna have to raffle out some soldiers. Alright. Alright. Is Bounty Giver here, by the way?
We've never really had time.
In chat, hang on. Let me start the raffle up. Well, Bradford talks about violence still being out there. Okay, then redo. Okay, get your exclamation mark raffles in. This is the first ever XCOM 2 campaign where we're taking names. We are taking names. If you want to be part of the campaign, you want to be one of the soldiers, exclamation mark raffle. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, so get your raffles in. You've got till I get back to start pulling them.
Everything by the numbers. Everything by the numbers.
Okay, my future raffle winners and raffle losers.
Everything by the numbers.
Ha! Now then, let's go through this. So we've got a Reaper. Who, by the way, before we get into it, and I should raffle this Reaper. Before we get into it, oh shit! Havoc wants to get into this raffle. Damn! I had to go through my subs and dubs too before the start of the next mission. Thank you, Havoc. How many was that? 1 million? Is that 50? That's a lot of damn subs. Is that 20 gift subs? Thank you very much, Havoc. Thank you very much. And thanks for all the subs and dubs so far for the morning. I will get to you guys soon. 236 entries, okay. First, I've got to do my customization here. Now, like I said, obviously you guys have seen of the rest of my soldiers that I've gone for a very certain kind of aesthetic for this run. And I decided I'd leave the heroes in because, not for any specific smart reason, just because fuck it. I can't be fucked balancing the entire game. I just want to play. Like I said, it's not supremely balanced, so I just was like, fuck it, just leave them in. We'll see how it goes. Maybe they'll be OP, maybe they won't. Let's find out. But I decided that even if they weren't going to fit in with the same way the operator class played, I wanted them to fit in the aesthetic. So I made outfits for all the hero classes. And let me just get the Reapers.
Everything by the numbers.
Where's the Reapers one? There it is. Mogdash giving out 20 gift subs as well. Thank you very much. Mogdash is going to be in it. Thank you, Mogdash, for your 20 community gift subs. Very much. You and Havoc racing to be in it right now. So yeah, as you can imagine, of course, when I wanted to fit Reapers in to the aesthetic, there was an obvious place to go, right? An obvious place to go.
Everything by the numbers.
I think they look pretty good. I like the outfit. I like using all these cosmetics. It's nice to be back in XCOM 2. So that's what the Reapers look like in this. Viewbot Prime gifting out 20 gift subs to the community as well. Thank you very much, Viewbot Prime, for gifting out 20 gift subs to the community. Everybody's trying to get in right now. We're racing neck and neck. And Amori gifting out 5 tier 1 gift subs as well to the community. Thank you very much. Look, everyone's obviously very excited for it. I should obviously just raffle. Should we start with the Reaper?
Everything by the numbers.
Who wants to be the Reaper? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! Indigo Aura. Indigo Aura
by the numbers.
Is the Reaper. Kit Indigo Aura. Congratulations, Indigo Aura. You are our hero soldier. You are our Reaper.
By the numbers.
Congrats for you. Rigper. Alright, next up. Wesley 436. Beagle's Reapers are cursed. Well, no. All my female Reapers do really well. All my male Reapers die. Anyway.
Everything by the numbers.
Lebedev. I got a great character called Lebed. Wesley 436. Victor Lebedev. That's meant to be, Jesus.
Everything by the numbers.
Anyway, enough for this run. Get Victor Lebedev out here before he dies. It's like 2 of my characters in like sci-fi D&D.
Everything by the numbers.
Wesley, was it 436? 436. Now let me throw a promotion out here. So as I said, there's only one class now. The Operator class. There's only one. Now, for the starting perk, I just tried to find the perk that is the least impactful and put it here, basically. Because I wanted most of the things to be choices. So it's... I went into the Long War perk pack, and I was like, especially because there's no, like, Sword Ranger class anymore, what is the least impactful perk? So I was like, I'll put in Coup de Grace, which is... you get a bonus to hit... let's see. You get a bonus 50 aim, 50 crit, and +2 damage with melee attacks against stunned and panicking enemies. Only with melee attacks. The only way you can make use of that is if you have the combat knife, and you can't charge slash with that. So I just went and took like one of the late game perks for Shinobis in Long War 2 and was like, this is one of the worst perks in the game, so we'll just give it to you. But I couldn't really put anything else in here. There wasn't anything else I could put in there apart from just making up like a fake perk that didn't do anything. I think it's interesting too. I think it's a neat thing for them to have. It's kind of thematic. Is if enemies are stunned, sure, fuck it. Stab them with your knife, fuck it. Gives the knife more uses. Cool, I'm fine with that.
Everything by the numbers.
Someone's fucking stunned or panicking or disoriented? Yeah, just fucking stab them up. Cool, I'm fine with that. Anyway, and then you have the rest of the tree. Now, I won't do a whole tree play-by-play just yet, because I think that's boring and takes a while. We'll see him as we get to him. But in general, I'll just quickly go over the... You can see him, right? Is my head in the way? We'll just quickly go over the perks here. And you can just quickly see the names. We got Walk Fire, Grazing Fire, Deadeye, Corporal. Attack Sense, Hard Target, Aggression up against each other at Sergeant. Locked On, Executioner, Harrier at Lieutenant. Cover Target, Waylay, and Interrupt. That's an interesting level. At Captain. Sharpshooter, Low Profile, Deep Cover versus each other at Major. And Colonel, it was another shit I wanted to put in, but I couldn't get it to work. So for now, it's just Combat Presence. We'll see how that goes when you get to that level. Go up, Bold Man block that position. Interrupt sucks, doesn't it? I think it does. I think I tried to fix it. It's okay because we should have a long time before we get to the late game perks. I can still fix them.
By the numbers.
All right. The main thing about becoming a squaddy operator is, as I said, this is the fun part. They get to use all the weapons. So it's not about, oh, I only rolled this many cannons or this many sniper rifles. Now you can pick what you need for the mission. And the way the perks are laid out in the tree, the way I've tried to do it, whether it works out that way or not, is to have it be that not only are these different ways you can build a soldier with a rifle, but these are different perk trees. Because it's only one class, I wanted there to be a lot of different ways you could build them. So these are different perk trees you can build also for all the different weapons. So maybe if you're a sniper, you go Deadeye. Maybe you go Walk Fire. Maybe if you're a LMGer, you go Grazing Fire. Maybe you go Walk Fire. Maybe if you're, a big flanker, you go Low Profile. Maybe you give it to your snipers. And I thought if you could have all these different playstyles which you can mix and match between of your equipment, it would be interesting to then... It makes the one class less static in that you're not just going to go one way through the whole thing. I want it to be one class, but a lot of different ways of building them and using them. Do you know what I mean? So, maybe I get Cover Target, which lets you do a single covering fire opportunist Overwatch against the top one target that can crit, right?
Everything
Maybe I put that on a sniper and do long range that. Maybe I put it on a shotgunner and do it at close range. Doesn't that make it more static? Well, I don't know how to build it yet, so we'll see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But that's the idea.
Everything by the numbers.
Alright, let's raffle the rest of you. I won't talk too much more about it because it's boring to just talk about shit all the time. Should take a step further and put 4 abilities on each rank. I know I just said I won't talk about it, but the one thing I do want to do, which I couldn't get to work, is I wanted it to have, at each level, an additional ability that was kind of like a nice to have that everyone can maybe have if they want it. Like, I don't know, Field Surgeon at Sergeant, or Shake It Off, which makes Panic last 1 turn less, at Captain or something. But have them be that you could only buy them with ability points, AP.
Advent's got their
like how it usually works. So then it's like a bonus perk. So then if you train at the ability center or you use your AP, you can get those perks.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing.
Instead of just picking them. You can't just pick them when you level up. I thought that'd be interesting, but I couldn't get it to work yet, so it's not in yet.
Well, maybe not.
Alright, Martina Hausman.
Terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled. The aliens can offer them
is Sarok. 2 hours, 2Ks.
We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Martina Sarok. Next up, Sir Snuffles the Stalwart. Oh, I mean, I guess someone has to be this rookie, right? I'll wait to raffle this person until they're actually on the line. That's just cruel. That's just cruel.
Everything by the numbers.
Sir Snuffles the Stalwart. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna call you the Sir Snuffles. And if you get a nickname, it can be the Stalwart. I don't know. You're just Sir Snuffles. The rest don't fit. Yeah, he's smug. You got that new smug attitude. Do the wink. Do it. There it is!
Everything by the numbers.
That's a smug operator. Alright. Dolly Douglas is
everything by the numbers.
KPVW. Tiny Kestrel gifted 5 community gift subs as well. Thank you much, Tiny Kestrel.
Everything by the numbers.
Which were you again, KPVW? There you go, Dolly.
Everything by
love that new helmet from the Legacy Pack, by the way. Kill the Lobster Man. I love this one. Ben Wright is Ball of Sunshine. Ben Wright has 2 bandanas on, and I don't even want to take him off him. Good for him.
Everything by the numbers.
Ball of Sunshine. Exalt glitch. It's always something of Exalt. That's his Exalt bandana that he's got cloaked. That's glitching out. He doesn't want us to know. Oh, just feeling himself up. Okay, he's feeling himself. Yeah, it is always something. And Cassandra is Sisukan. Sisukan, I feel like you've been raffled before, buddy.
Everything by the numbers.
Sisukan, is it 2 A's? Okay. Now that's the active duty operators. That's the promoted ones raffled. But we're not done yet because we're going to end up using our whole... Why do I have 3 Russians in a row? What's with all the Russians? We're going to have to raffle these folks out because with the Fatigue of War of the Chosen, there's going to be... Oh, you don't have Fatigue off Gatecrasher? That's nice. That's right, you don't have Fatigue off Gatecrasher, only off actual missions. But once we go to the next mission, obviously, Fatigue's going to start kicking in. We're going to start worrying about that. So... there's going to be a lot more raffles to go around, don't you worry. We're probably going to want to take some rookies on the next mission so that we can get them leveled up and we don't use all our operators in one mission. Did you get a bit fatigued? Oh, no, that's right. That's how it works. That's right. It's not instant fatigue. It's based on their will. Why do you have 35 will? Why are you guys' wills so wildly all over the place? Is it really just that random in vanilla?
Everything by the numbers.
Fucking Dolly's got 35 will. Sisukan's got 50. Is that normal? It's pretty random. I don't remember that from War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen's wild.
By the numbers.
69 aim, nice. Yeah, I gave all the rookies 69 aim because there was a bug with the custom class where they wouldn't get an aim level up on their squaddy rank. So I was like, ah, fuck it. We'll just start them off at 69 aim, and it'll kind of even out by the time they get there. By the time they get there, it's fine. And you know, because it is an excuse to give them all 69
Everything
aim.
by the numbers.
Alright.
Commander to the research labs.
It's a great picture. No one got a bond though.
Everything by the numbers.
Usually get a bond at the end of the first mission. No one really bonded. They were all so far away from each other, I guess. Shen.
Okay.
Everything by the
Reworked your
numbers.
repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
What's up, Rough Rider?
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen.
Seems so innocent right now, doesn't she? But we know. We've played Legacy Pack.
You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's
Everything by the
gone.
numbers.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work.
Pull one
I
out
know
for
he
Big
would
Shen.
have loved to show you around the place himself.
Pull one out for Big Shen.
We used to talk
Then
about
drink
you
it.
a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might
Everything
not look
by
it,
the numbers.
but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
Oh, I know.
It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
All the cutscenes of Shen. Shen is just so different to me in XCOM 2 now after having played the Legacy Pack and knowing she's a fucking Rough Rider, prisoner executing, rifle butting son of a bitch who went like almost too far. Bradford was like, oh man, Shen, like, you gotta slow down, like, this is wild shit.
You'd be surprised
All right.
how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I don't remember how to play
There's
XCOM
room
2,
for
so
us
I'm just
to
gonna build a
expand
resistance
our
ring.
facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear up
Double
space
blaster bomb
construction
Shen.
first. We'll
Fucking
start
Rough
work on the new
Rider.
facility right away, Commander.
There's no items to build
I'll
because
send
I have
word when
the
it's up
the
and
Long
running.
War style. You start with smokes, flashbangs, and medkits shit on. We're gonna go see someone else though. You know who we're gonna go see.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander.
Burger Man!
Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
The
I'm
Hamburglar
not
himself,
sure what
that's
Central
right.
may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out.
That's the chip.
Which brings to light an
Whisper in the
additional
theater.
point.
That's the chip.
Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Yeah, the bananas. Don't forget, he looks innocent, but this is the guy who had Advent troopers tied down to beds with bananas next to them in pairs of anguish. Teigen's not innocent either.
Everything by the numbers.
Alright, well I don't need to rush modular weapons either because I'm not doing weapon upgrades this run either, so it just gives you the ability to upgrade, right? So probably the easiest thing to start with is just go for like biotech. What does this do? This lets you build vests? I can't remember what this, I think this lets you build vests? That could be good. Or just go straight into biotech so the chip is, we can get the chip as the key going and get the, you gotta get resistance shit going. It's only 5 days though. You could just really quickly do hybrid materials. Modular weapons leads into gas. Modular weapons leads into better weapons. Yeah, no. But you have to get alien biotech to get. You have to get alien biotech to get officer autopsy to get resistance rings. So probably just go straight into this and go for resistance.
I do find that area of research to be
not
among
resistance
the
ring,
more
radio
intriguing
towers.
options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Oh, changing research? No, this isn't a full. This isn't like a full mod. Like I haven't like balanced everything from start to finish. This is just doing some stuff and throwing it at the wall and seeing if it's fun.
Commander?
We'll see if it's balanced
Commander,
or not.
to the armory.
Okay. I think that's it then. Let's go. Let's go back to the geoscape.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again.
Thanks, I'm sitting actually.
Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Resistant comms and radio towers unlocks after the first gorilla up. Oh, really?
Commander, seems like we actually managed to impress the
Everything by
Reapers.
the numbers.
Oh.
Their operative has just provided us the coordinates to their HQ.
Maybe I should do
now that
vests
we're in
first
the
then.
area, it may be worth spending some time here. Not to mention meeting their leader, Bulk.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities.
Special forces.
We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Shit, our base is in
Commander,
Madagascar?
one of our
That rocks.
resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway.
Yeah,
but it
going
will
100
be
materials first is
sometime
probably a good
yet
idea,
before
actually.
My research is complete. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help
Yes,
us
Daddy.
search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
And a scale vest. Alright, now you can do biotech, I think.
I agree. That is an important.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the
Commander.
experimental weapons. I don't think I want to use them. I think I'm just going to pretend they don't exist.
The resistance
But then the rules are
is
going to
slightly
come.
more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors. But it still
Haven't
sounds
thought
like
about
they'll
them
be
yet.
relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
Hello,
Everything
Commander.
by the numbers.
Now, I've never used the vests before, but I'm thinking about using them in this, because the big difference in this is the reason you have a new vest in vanilla is because you only have one item slot at the first, and you have better shape, like ammo later on. I might use the vests in this because it's like Long War, like you put ceramics on a lot of people, right? So I might end up using vests in this because we have 2 item slots from the start in this. The vest block wounds? Well, they should. They should. I'm not sure if they do, but they should. I'm not sure if I have it's just a... I'm not sure if they have it's just a scratch on.
The
Alright.
commander running things. I've got plenty
But we
of
can
time
build those
to
whenever
focus
because
on
it's
learning to
instant.
fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Fucking catty shit. You're another operator squaddy, that's good. Simba. Remember who you are. Get some supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
The vests are only 1 HP for big cost. Yeah, that's true.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of
Winter
finding
Farmer.
openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to
Hack
disrupt
the
the aliens'
workstation, Advent
operations in
train,
this
Dr.
region.
Emily Thomas,
Our window
engineer.
of
Difficulty
opportunity is
easy.
limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Setting course for the
Santa
South
Claus mission.
African sector.
Alright. It says it's easy, but I don't know what that means anymore. It could be easy, it could be hard. I don't know how it's gonna work. Also, It's a train mission. How do you get around the need to remote hack? You're just gonna run really fast? Yep. No gremlins. Alright, we're definitely gonna take the Reaper. Oh yeah, this is RoboJumper's squad select. Whee! I have to take some rookies. I should take some rookies. I don't have to, but I should take some rookies. So let's hang on. Let's take them out for a second. Let's take everyone out and build the squad from scratch. So we got a Reaper. I'll take Wesley, Sirok, Sir Snuffles, Dolly. That leaves me 1, 2, 3 slots. That's probably take rookies in those 3 slots. So we're gonna have some more. Should I just take the 3 Russians? Let's take the 3 Russians. We're gonna have some more raffles. Alright, now the rookies can only take... Wow. That is a head that is begging to be free. Sorry, 1 second. That is some wild fucking hair. Ponytail sexy nurse? What kind of degenerate mod do I have installed? I thought it was just a hair mod, not some kind of lewd sex mod. I'm some kind of fucker? It's disgusting. Wait, is that... What hair is that? Apparently this is sexy nurse hair. Is it just Mercy hair? Anyway, that's some wild hair. Whatever it's called. Yeah, I know what I need. Where are they? Nice. Holy shit, I'm intimidated now. Let's raffle this one right now. Boom. Kawaii Crusader. Damn, that's a fucking name. Sorry, you can all stop raffling. Kawaii Crusader got the sexy hair. Owned for life. Let's raffle the others while we're at it then. Who's gonna be Kuznetsov? A Jaxify. Weirdly, Havoc and Mogdash and all those people haven't got a soldier yet, and that is strange. Oh, wait. I did promise. That's why I was asking if you were here, Bounty Giver, because I made a deal with Iridar. Iridar does the weapon skin replacer that he updated his mod to let me put different sounds on different models. And I made a deal with Iridar that I would give Iridar a soldier in the first run. So I also have to give Iridar a soldier. Though it has... You're a lady, so... I'm gonna have to do it on the next soldier. Bribes, yeah, Iridar got bribed. I don't know if Iridar's here right now, but Bounty Giver, I asked if you were here, because Bounty Giver also very kindly upgraded and updated their mod to fix a crash for me that I needed. So Bounty Giver, because I made that deal with Iridar, I will also give you a soldier, no questions asked in this campaign if you want it. If you don't want to go through the raffle, I'll do it. My next squad. Iridar did PlanetSide 2 content, 2 I see? Yeah, Iridar does the PlanetSide 2 armor as well, though I don't think it ever went public because of copyright. But Bounty Giver also, Iridar and Bounty Giver also fixed mods that made this campaign work. Everyone's yelling in chat, I wouldn't even be here without them! This mod list wouldn't even work! Alright? You shut up! You got a problem with it, I'll put you in jail! But I'm not going to give either of them Popova, because Popova is a woman. So I'm going to raffle one more. Hobbs the Dolphin. Hobbs the Dolphin. Hobbs the Dolphin. What's going on, Mogdash? What's going on, Havoc? Why aren't you in here? Nice hair, goddamn. Okay. So on the rookies of assault rifles and pistols, because you can't take any other weapons, What are we gonna take? Grenades and medkits? Grenades and flashes? Frags and flashes, maybe? No, grenades and medkits is probably good. Leave that on them. Then we get to the fun stuff. KPVW, that sounds like the name of a machine gun. I want to give you the cannon. Now the cannons come with suppression, area suppression, and cyclic fire. But they have the same damage as rifles. Big clip size though. And they look cool as shit, can I just say, by the way. They look cool as fucking shit. Probably leave the USP as your secondary. Yeah, probably leave the pistol as your secondary. And I'm going to give you... Make it in a smoke. Sir Snuffles. I'm going to give you the sniper rifle. Sniper rifles come with... They don't come with squad sight, they come with setup and sniper training. This is Lucibration's sniper class take on squad sight. We'll get into it in the match. They can only shoot once, so they have a higher base damage to kind of compensate a little bit. They're mainly based on critting. To have competitive damage with the rest of the weapons. Probably leave the USP for you as well. I'm gonna give you the sawn off. I'm gonna give you the sawn off, because you're probably not gonna get into a lot of secondary combat, but when you do, you're gonna want to kill someone. And I'll give you a smoke and make it as well. Indigo Aura, there's not really much you can do with their loadouts, they're very... It is what it is. Wesley. No. Wesley needs a shotgun. Shotguns come with CCS. I'm also going to give you... Probably leave you the pistol as well. I gotta find some people to put a knife on. Probably going to leave you the pistol for longer range attacks. For this particular one. I'm going to give you a flashbang and a frag. Sirok. You're going to be Wesley's buddy. With the SMG. Where is it? For the 45. The SMGs in this come with rapid fire instead of light 'em up. I'm gonna give you a combat knife. I'm gonna stab some motherfuckers, and I'm gonna give you a frag and a flashbang as well. Alright. Looks alright. So we got frag flash, frag medkit, frag medkit. The reason, one thing I really wanted to get into this mod with the 2 item slots is I was like, oh man, you take a lot of grenades now. One thing I really want is to have Long War style where you have like ceramic plates, you have more items, extended mags, more items to take up your slots, so you don't just default the frags on everyone. Because as is, I think it's good to have the 2 item slots, but there's not enough items to go around to really make the choice to not be frags. So I think it's better if, you know, ceramic plates go around and you can put them on everyone, but then you take everyone's health down by 1, so it kind of evens out. Alright, apart from that, we've got shotgun and 3 rifles, cannon, sniper, vector. 3 rookies to get promoted. Why you not put AK? Because I've only got these balanced for these specific weapons right now, that's why. Give the Russians AKs. I can set it up so that the AK is going to be used as well. The AK is pretty cool. But I think this is a pretty good setup. A couple of flashes for sectoids. Quite a few frags in everyone. Bunch of medkits. Assault rifle, cannon, sniper rifle, shotgun, assault rifle. Alright, let's go. I think. Yeah, I haven't forgotten anything. Let's go. On a train mission. Grand JB donated $5. It says this mod owned so far. This is the this mod owned so far donation amount. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, before we start, let me go ahead and just quickly run through my subs and dubs, because it's been a couple of hours since we started. Alright, let me go back real quick, because it's going to take, if you want to grab some popcorn or something, this is going to take like 5 minutes or so, because there's quite a few subs. So thanks very much to everyone who subbed and dubbed so far, which is Axial Dispersion, who subscribed, Dennis CSL, subscribed for 6 months. Future Cyborg 64 for 14 months in a row. Sisakan for 23 months. Gesticulate, subscribed. J-Web, subscribed. Harry Hobo for 7 months. Cryon JB, Tier 2 sub for 14 months. Thank you for your generous Tier 2 sub, Cryon. Kalor, subscribed for 7 months in a row. Major Danvers for 9 months. Gracias sub, baby. Fibalicious for 25 months. Matemjurate for 7 months. Willy Woolridge, subscribed for 10 months. General 88 for 24 months. Congrats on your 2 years. John Amazon, subscribed. Versurf, subscribed for 4 months. Fireball Wilson for 8 months. X's Infinite, Tier 2, very generous sub for 26 months. Thank you for your Tier 2 sub. Zudrag for 9 months, gracias on your sub, baby. We Are Warriors for 8 months. Mutsumi at 182 subscribed. Trident Berry Burst for 20 months. Fiddlestein 10 pennies. Fugjik subscribed. Nikonrad 22.6, 13 months. Jeff the Hobo gifted the sub to MJV Pup. Thank you, Jeff. Currency Cat subscribed for 23 months in a row. Ibtom subscribed for 19 months. Zavif donated $10 and said, "Greetings, gamers TM. Coming to you live from Norway with my brand new Razer Member wireless gaming mouse." Oh, it arrived! TM, ever since I got my new giveaway mouse, my gaming TM experience has changed. I now have 3 wives and 2 husbands, and I always spot the window. Thanks, Beagle TM. Thank you very much, Zavif. Thank you very, very much. 72nd Turtle subscribed for 21 months in a row. Brad Johnford subscribed for 9 months in a row. Gracias on your sub, baby. Kemplan for 7 months. Harmonic Reflex for 7 months. So Yum Yum, 12 months. Vote Pyro for Prez, 30 months. Gracias on your year, Yum Yum. A year, 30 months. Pyro for Prez. X Loki 90, 10 months. Bitfry, 7 months. Amori, 22 months. Rune Devros, 24 months. Gracias on your 2 years. Puma, subscribed. Wolodu, 78, 8 months. Havoc, 19, 50 months. Toma, 57, subscribed. Havoc, 19, gifted 20 community gift subs. To Nitter, to Gil's Food Man, to Splafone, to Inamakar, to Salsa Samurai 10, to Kurino Tenshi, to Steel Icemon, to Captain Shitbox, to Mode Wonder Shot, to Befrin, to Alabarans, to Fusion C, to TNSC, to Kurisu M, to Kinnan the Barbarian, to Selmax, to Harsh Foil, to Marcus C90, and to Null Ghost, and to AKC12. Thank you very much, Havoc19, for your very generous 20 gift subs. Super generous. Ball of Sunshine subscribed for 26 months and got picked. Coincidence? It's rigged. Mogdash also with 20 community gift subs. To Kenjiro, to Real Dank Frank, to Quantum Cat 2, to Cellcast, to Skyfire 5045, to Daredemon 666, hey Daredemon, to Just a Fatty, to Sork01, to Deadbeat, to Dave Thule, to Wesley 436, to NDM 11757, to Get In Kill Fast, to XZO2B, to Robotic Scientist, to Stony Stony Assassin. Sorry, your name sounds cooler when I don't say it like that. Stony Assassin. To Android 5151, to Shenanigus, and to Del Malas, and to HS1998. Thank you, Mogdash, for your 20. Is it 20 or is it more? 20 community gift subs. Thank you very, very much for that. Viewbot Prime with 20 gift subs as well. To Alcatraz1718, to Swendo Wonder, to Thick03, to Tier Al, to Omega22543, to Anon SSR1, Baguette Akbar, to Starblade SA, Callsign Orange, Herp Derp, Professor Membrane, XV1 King X, Crash Dummy 10K, Harlem Globetrotter, Major Tom 3, No Not You Again, True Gentleman, D Kissem, Celebrim, and to Drakali. Thank you, Viewbot Prime, for your 20 gift subs. So very generous. Amori with 5 gift subs to Falak Zark, Chainsaw Potato, Baron Vi, and Life Anger, and Dutchman 55555. Thank you very much, Amori. Tiny Castro 5 gift subs to Hobby Joe 511, Desvado, Twinny Killer, Skagi 1, and Swipod. Thank you, Tiny Castro, so much for your community gift subs as well. Fieldmedic 477 subscribed for 23 months in a row. Indigo Aura 18 months. Face 32 23 5 months. Ajaxify 48 months in a row. Congrats on your 10 years. I don't know, 4 years of subscribing. Thank you, Ajaxify, for making me do math. Very much appreciate it. Thank you very much for your subscription, Ajaxify. Anixima subscribed. Fury 161, 56 months in a row. Thank you. Dreams of Cheese subscribed. Legendary Cyanide 21 months in a row. Buffetime Tim 7 months. Zaranel 32 months. Grammar Socialist subscribed. Cryon JB donated that $5 donation. This is what I own so far. Thank you very much for that. TBSX subscribed for 12 months. The Real Nightwolf hosted with a viewer. Guys in your year. TBSX. Sleepy Banjandrum for 19 months. Sunlit Comer for 21 months. And Mogdash gifted the sub to Logitech is the best. I'm not sponsored by Razer anymore, so you can say whatever the fuck you want. Alright, back into it. Thank you very much for your generosity, folks. Hope you're enjoying. Oh, Jesus. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, Jaxify got in too. See? If you subscribe, you get in. Right, Mogdash? Right? No more Razer? Yeah, it wasn't like they said your chat keeps spamming Bible verses. It was just, it was a fixed term agreement and it ran out. So I'm no longer, at this moment, I'm not sponsored by Razer. I don't know if I've got any more of those snakes around anywhere, but at the moment.